Feels great. amFAR is a great charity. I've been involved with them for about 10 years through my friend Natasha Richardson, and the work they do is incomparable, and the parties they throw are legendary. So that's a great combination of things for me. I'm thrilled to be on the same bill as Miley Cyrus. That doesn't happen for me too often, so I'll take it. She's great. She's brave. She's an original. I love her, and so I'm happy to be in her company. Radio Andy launching on Sirius this fall. I'm going to be all over the channel. I've programmed a TV channel before, but I've never done it with radio, so I'm very excited. It's going to be even more uncensored than my late night show, so it's going to be interesting. I'm really going to, I'm not going to have to watch my mouth at all. It's great.
It's a fun evening and everybody gets dressed. They personalize their evening wear and they look good, and then they come and they feel good about looking good, and then at the end of the day they go home feeling even better knowing that they did good. So, and they know it's about something that's important. So two extraordinary individuals, both very articulate on lifestyle choices that they believe in, and both very dynamic. Andy, everybody loves Andy, not just housewives, and Andy's been a big supporter of amFAR's for a lot of years. And Miley is extraordinary. Miley is very unfiltered, and Miley tells you what's on her mind, and she expresses herself not just through what she says, but her wardrobe choices and her actions. So we're excited that she's allowing us to honor her tonight. I've been on the front lines for a lot of years, and I joined amFAR in the mid-'80s. In the late 80s, 87, I joined the board and I became chairman in 04. So, and I've watched the difference we've been able to make in millions of people's lives, and it's very gratifying. And today, we really believe we're turning, hopefully, to the final chapter, and we're very focused on cure, and we believe we're going to see it very soon. So that's our commitment. Tonight, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to celebrate it.
I've been supporting amFAR for the last 10 years, and I think it is super important what they do. 10 years ago, I don't think we ever thought that it was possible that we could actually find a cure. And 5 years ago, amFAR helped and found something, and actually the first person got a cure and got, is back to normal again. I think that's absolutely amazing. So there's hope for people out there, and they're still doing these amazing events, get people out like Miley Cyrus or Anderson Cooper is here tonight, and so a lot of people get attracted and they want to see these people, and then they spend money, and so amFAR has money to do the research and hopefully save more people's lives. Well, today Andy Cohen and Miley Cyrus get honored, and I think it's amazing for them, so congratulations.
I mean, last year I was so inspired. I was so inspired because there was things I didn't know about where we are with the research around ending HIV/AIDS, and I'm so excited that they're doing this crucial work to have a vision for ending this disease, and I think that's what it's all about. What I love about Andy is that he has always had such a sense of humor with everything that he does. And even though he has a very philanthropic spirit, but he has such a lightness about it. And Miley is really a visionary at such a young age. She started her own foundation for homeless LGBTQ youth. I love that she's talking and exploring the ideas about being gender and sexuality fluid. I hope that opens up the conversation for everyone to begin to think critically about their own gender and sexuality and about everyone else's in a loving way, in a non-judgmental and shaming way. I support amFAR because I believe that we should have a vision for ending HIV/AIDS, and amFAR's doing that work.
Well, this is an amazing event that amFAR does, these Inspiration Galas every June in conjunction with Men's Fashion Week. And here tonight for MAC Cosmetics and MAC Viva Glam, because they're honoring Miley Cyrus, who's our latest Viva Glam spokesperson. And Miley's raised over $25 million since January. So we're here to support Miley, here to support amFAR. I'm a big fan of Bravo, and as is Kelly. So
Andy, I don't think people recognize this, but he's an incredible journalist. He started CBS, and he is such a pioneer in the reality TV world. I mean, he's really the back, he's the one that created the Housewives brand and made all of us, so well known and able to provide for our families. So he's just an incredible innovator and inspiration to everyone in entertainment.
think amFAR is such a great organization. I go to a lot of the events, and I'm here to honor Miley Cyrus, Andy Cohen, and for their contribution to the community that I also come from. And yeah, so I think it's going to be a great night. And I know Miley personally, and she's been very supportive of me, and I think that what she's doing, really expanding her work with young people, I think it's very important. Obviously, it's a very disadvantaged demographic, and I think it's great. And obviously, Andy Cohen has just, is a great figure in American TV. And
well, I'm presenting Andy with his award tonight. So, and it's an organization I've been involved with since the late 80s, when the AIDS crisis was at its peak and very scary, and nobody knew what was going to happen. And it's changed a lot, and a lot of people don't realize how far the AIDS fight has come.
What's that? It's a Miss Haiti universe has a...
And HIV/AIDS for many, many years.
I am the only African American CEO.
Andreja Pejic.
Hey, Ashley, just so you...
Right. Can I get a selfie? Can I get a picture of you?
That was in the way.
Years ago was when this whole orange... And a big smile right here.
I got it. I was there.
What is the most intriguing thing to you about it?
It's a lot of fun too. They really make it fun. I think it's really
Hi, how are you?
I'm Jamie.
Get out, get in. This is a celebration of innovativeness. Clap, bitches, clap. Clap, bitches, clap. Clap, bitches, clap. When you're voguing femme. The Philippines. What? This is what y'all Papa Soup. Jackson here. Motherfucker party, yeah. She told me you'll never be alone. Wild bag.
Good evening and welcome to Spring Studios and the 6th Annual Inspiration Gala, New York. I want to thank you all for, number 48 is there, really? Hi. I want to thank you all for joining us this evening and supporting the incredible work of amFAR. Tonight, we hope you're going to be entertained and also inspired, all obviously in the service of a very important cause.
Before I go on any further, I'd like to acknowledge tonight's honorees. You heard briefly the outrageous, provocative, and no less than inspiring Miley Cyrus, and the dynamic, a little less provocative, but very devoted advocate for housewives as well as people living with HIV, Andy Cohen.
I was gonna wing it. I was really gonna wing it, and then I watched Donald Trump wing his presidential thing today. And I was like, I can't do that. And amFAR has never, ever given up on a cure. And I won't either, and I don't think any of us will. And by the way, when they find one in the next few years, I am expecting a kick-ass party, and we're all gonna be there. Thanks, everybody.
I just want to tell my parents I hope that this makes them proud and somehow makes up for all the shit that I do all the time. You are two of the most selfless people, and you have taught me and all my siblings how important it is to be there for those who need us, and how important it is to care about other people in their lives. So thank you for making me say that. And people say that they don't choose their family, but I choose my family every time. And I think that even if you weren't my mom and dad, I'd hope we'd still be in the room together looking for a cure. So thank you very much. This privilege is an honor, and amFAR, I will not let this, my life, your dedication, your hard work, and all these valuable souls that are being affected by HIV and AIDS go to waste. We will continue to fight against judgment, and we will find a cure for HIV AIDS. So thank you very much for having me be a part of that, and I love you very much. Thank you. 69 over there.
69.
I'm taking it back to you. I'll clean your house naked.
69 naked. Come on. It is an exotic skin pair of Todds that you're about to buy for your boat trip this summer. Let's try 5,000 more. Those Galusha holdalls. Last chance. Fair warning, in selling to you, my good man, right in front, easy prey. Let's hope you're holding out for other lots. Thank you, sir. Selling to you. Sold.
So I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Don't stress through the night at a time, and my life ain't worried, but if you feel it, like my head on straight, I got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, thank you.
But she's clearly trying to.